Millions of travelers risk losing their medications at TSA checkpoints in 2025. Are you one of them? If you're planning a trip soon, this isn't something you want to ignore. Today, we're breaking down exactly what you need to know to travel safely with your medications, avoid confiscation, and stay one step ahead of the new TSA rules. Whether it's prescription medications, essential supplements, or over-the-counter remedies, understanding these updates can save you from stressful delays, unexpected fines, and the frustration of losing medications you rely on every day. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap for keeping your medications safe and compliant, so your travel experience stays smooth and worry-free. Major TSA rule updates for 2025. Starting in 2025, the TSA is updating its policies for traveling with medications, and these changes affect both domestic and international flights. These updates are designed to tighten security, verify medications more accurately, and prevent counterfeit or unsafe drugs from being transported through airports. Even over-the-counter supplements and vitamins could now be flagged if they aren't properly documented or labeled. That's right, even common items you've traveled with for years may come under scrutiny. The key takeaway? Staying informed about these rules is not optional, it's essential. By knowing exactly what's allowed and how to present your medications at security, you can avoid unnecessary headaches, delays, or even confiscation at the checkpoint. So ask yourself, are your medications fully compliant with TSA 2025 regulations, or are you risking surprises at the airport? Medications at risk and AMP, common confiscation mistakes. Certain medications are more likely to be scrutinized at TSA checkpoints. Liquid medications, injectable medications, and unmarked pills are among the top items that officers check closely. It's also important to distinguish between prescription medications, over-the-counter drugs, and supplements. While prescriptions are usually easier to verify, unmarked or loosely packed pills, herbal remedies, and vitamins may trigger additional questions. Here's a real example. A traveler once brought essential heart medications in unmarked pill bags and ended up having them confiscated at security. It caused major stress, a missed flight, and unnecessary panic. That's exactly what we want to help you avoid. By understanding which medications are at risk and how TSA evaluates them, you can prevent these common mistakes and ensure that your essential medications remain safe throughout your journey. Proper documentation and AMP, prescription tips. One of the most important steps to keeping your medications safe is proper documentation. Always carry your medications in their original prescription bottles with clear labels. This helps TSA quickly verify their legitimacy. For critical medications, such as those required for heart conditions, diabetes, or severe allergies, include a doctor's note explaining what the medication is for and why it's essential. This extra step can make a huge difference if your medication is questioned. And don't forget digital backups. Keep copies of prescriptions, doctor notes, and relevant medical information on your phone or in the cloud. TSA increasingly recognizes digital verification as a helpful supplement to physical documentation. Remember, even a tiny missing detail, a missing label or an outdated prescription, could cost you your medication at the checkpoint. Being thorough now saves you stress later. Packing medications safely. How you pack your medications is just as important as having the right documentation. Whenever possible, keep essential medications in your carry-on luggage rather than checked bags. This ensures they remain accessible and reduces the risk of loss. Organize your pills, liquids, and special medications using small travel kits or separate containers. A simple tip: use clear Ziploc bags and label everything. You'll be amazed at how much easier this makes the security screening process. By keeping medications organized, labeled, and in your carry-on, you minimize delays, prevent accidental confiscation, and make your travel experience far less stressful. How to declare medications at TSA. Declaring your medications at TSA is a small step that can save you from a major headache. Always inform TSA officers about any medications you're carrying before they discover them themselves. Transparency is key. If an officer has questions, stay calm and polite. Show your documentation, explain the medication, and follow the officer's instructions. This approach significantly reduces the chance of confiscation or delay. Think of it this way: spending a few seconds to declare medications properly can save you minutes, or even hours, of stress at the checkpoint. It's a simple step that protects your travel plans and your peace of mind. Common mistakes travelers make. Even experienced travelers make mistakes that can put their medications at risk. Some of the most common errors include carrying unmarked pills, assuming that all supplements are automatically allowed, or failing to check TSA updates before traveling. Consider this real-life example. Last year, a traveler had 5 essential medications confiscated simply because they weren't properly labeled. That one oversight caused missed flights, stress, and a scramble to replace critical medications. Ask yourself, have you ever made one of these mistakes? Being aware of these common pitfalls is the first step to avoiding them, keeping your medications safe, and ensuring your travel experience remains smooth. Bonus hacks, digital and AMP, tech solutions. Here's a forward-thinking solution that can save you a lot of stress: digital health records and prescription apps. By storing your prescriptions and doctor notes digitally, you create a reliable backup in case something happens to the physical copies. The TSA is increasingly accepting digital verification for certain medications, which means you can have peace of mind even if you forget your paperwork or your bottles get lost. Imagine arriving at security and realizing your medications are missing, but your digital backup instantly proves what you need. This simple tech step can save your trip and protect your health. Key takeaways. Let's recap the most important points. 1. Check TSA rules before every trip to stay updated with the latest regulations. 2. Carry proper documentation. Original prescription bottles and doctor notes are essential. 3. Pack wisely, using organized travel kits and keeping medications in your carry-on. 4. Declare all medications at the checkpoint to avoid surprises. Remember, even experienced travelers risk confiscation in 2025 if these rules are ignored. Don't let a simple oversight ruin your trip.